Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So after yesterday's creative blackout, I sat and spent practically the entire day thinking about what I could create which would be interesting and which I would also enjoy doing. Then I realized that I did have something which I had always wanted to do, but I never actually managed to do it. So here today we're going to be comparing lights. Now this is the Raveman. I have reviewed this. The link will be one of these places here on top. And this is my other light. Now this is a very bright light which I have used earlier. It is probably brighter than half the motorbike lights on the road. So today we'll be comparing these two. I'm not going to be doing it on the road but on my terrace, and so I can tell you exactly what the distance is and you'll know how bright it is at that distance. Before we go up and do a test, let's just compare the specifications. This is an all-in-one light. The battery is built in, it's USB rechargeable, and it has a remote control to control the different modes of the light. This, on the other hand, is rechargeable, but it has its own charger. It has an external battery and does not come with a remote. But this is way brighter than this on paper. Let's see what the actual physical difference is. Now once you're done with the headlights, I'll be showing you tail lights. So once again, this is going to be a shootout between two tail lights. While this is a budget tail light, this is a more expensive option. And I'll be comparing both. Once again, before doing a comparison, let's do a specification check between these two. This is the Night Rider, and this has an internal battery which is USB rechargeable. This, on the other hand, is a budget tail light with two AAA batteries powering the lights. Now let's go see the different settings that's there in both these lights and also the brightness. So right now it's at the brightest setting, and the coconut tree you see is about 40 feet away from this light. This is the middle setting, and this is the low setting. Though it may not look like much on camera, it is actually quite bright. Then there are two strobe settings. One is a night strobe, that is, the light is on and there's a strobe on too. The next is a day strobe. So in a day strobe, there is no light being thrown, there's just a flashing light. And the remote control cycles through this entire thing. This is the solar storm. So with three lights, this is quite bright. So to start off with the lowest, mid, and bright. And it also has a flash mode. So this has a single flash mode, which is the daylight flash. Otherwise, this is quite bright. And now to compare, I'm just going to be covering the light so you can see the brightness of each light. First, let's see the solar storm's brightness. Solar storm, Raveman. While the solar storm is brighter, the Raveman has an advantage. It has a lens in front which helps concentrate and spread the light evenly. Right now I am next to the coconut tree, which is about 40 feet away from the cycle, and this is how bright it is. You can see my face clearly, and to understand how bright that light is, let's take a look at the light itself. So this is what the difference is in buying a good quality light. A good quality light is going to give you good illumination and visibility. So it's not only make sure that you can see the road clearly, but also ensures that other traffic can see you on the road. To do a shootout of the two tail lights, I'm going to be putting them on this rod, and shooting from where the cycle is, that's where the lights are, which is actually lighting this up. As you can see, despite this bright light, it is still visible. So when you are on the road, it can ensure that you are safe all the time. If you guys are wondering why I was showing you those tail lights in this light, that was because I wanted to show you guys how bright it is despite there being bright light on it. Now, why is that important? Because today there are vehicles with nice bright headlights and you should be visible despite that. So even if you're cycling during dawn or dusk where there is a good amount of ambient light, you're still very visible and therefore safe. So this is the video for today. Comment below and let me know what you guys think. And until tomorrow, safe ride everyone.